Have you ever wondered if you need to lift heavy weights or go to the gym to get into great shape? I know that is a common question. A lot of women ask me, hey, I don't have weights at home. Hey, I don't really like the gym. Is it still possible to get fit? And the answer is a resounding yes. You can get fit from home without lifting heavy weights, without having to invest in expensive equipment or leave your house to go work out at the gym or make it to a class on time. So let me set this big heavy thing down, because today I'm going to walk you through my top 3 tips for getting fit right from home. Now, of course, some of the most fit people I've ever seen don't use equipment. They use their own body weight. When you look at gymnasts, you can really see how strong they are just from moving their own bodies, right? Ballet dancers, all different types of people get incredible results and strength without going the traditional route of lifting weights, spending hours on the treadmill, or going to a gym to get into great shape. So today, let's walk through my top 3 tips, because when it comes to getting fit from home, you 100% can do it, but we do need to have some kind of structure and planning and specific ways to help you get results as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and get into it. For those of you who don't know me, hello. My name is Zoe from Yoga Burn, and my specialty is helping women look and feel their very best right from the comfort of home. And the first tip that we are going to get into is called progressive overload. And what progressive overload means is that you are progressively making the movements harder, or doing more repetitions, or more sets, or playing with tempo. So you need to apply this in order for your body to continue to get stronger. So we know if we just do 5 push-ups every week forever, that's not really going to get us great results. Our body's going to change a little bit, but then it'll stay. So each week we add on another push-up, then we get 6, then we get 7. And then once you get up to 15, you could try adding on another set. So progressive overload is the first key to getting fit from home. People usually apply progressive overload in the gym by simply upping their weights. First, they start with 10 pounds, then they move to 12, then they move to 15, which is why a lot of people think to get stronger, we need to lift weights and keep getting heavier. But that's just not the case. Like I said, tempo, sets, reps, time under tension, those things make a massive impact in your results. So tip number 1, progressive overload. An example of tempo is like when you're doing a regular squat, right? We have a regular squat right here. Instead, to make it more challenging, try going down for 3, 2, 1, pause at the bottom, and then explode up. 3, 2, 1, pause, and explode up. And playing with your tempo, things like that is what makes a great difference in getting those results, because we're working out to feel our best, to get healthy and strong, but we want to see some change and some results too, right? So that is tip number 1. Tip number 2 is to add in a resistance band like this one. Now, this is great because it is lightweight and really doesn't take up a ton of space, and it's not expensive, but it applies that resistance. It applies resistance to your workouts. It's a resistance band, and it makes your body work harder. So a normal movement like this, just bringing your arm across your body, that's not too hard, right? Even if you're focusing on squeezing the muscles back there. But add in a resistance band like this one, try doing the same thing. Woo! That is much, much harder and much more effective. So that's where we start shaping those long, lean muscles and getting those great results. So let's take the example of a squat. Once you've worked up to being able to do 15 to 20 body weight squats, then you have graduated to using this band. So a great idea, let me show you an exercise here. With the band is to place the band, let me move so you can see, just above your knees like this. Now, this time when we squat down, we're going to make sure we're pressing our knees out into the band to help activate the glutes and the bum more. So let's give you the side view profile, and we'll do our tempo. So 3, 2, 1 down, hold, knees pressing out, glutes engage, power up, squeeze that booty. 3, 2, 1, press out and hold at the bottom, power up. Again, same thing, lateral raise with the leg. You can do a lateral raise without the band, sure. But if we add it in, you can really feel how the muscles of the glutes have to work even harder. Once you've gotten good at putting the band around the knees, let's move back and I'll show you how you could make it harder. Apply progressive overload by putting the band around the ankle. Much harder. You can see I can't get up as high, and my muscles right here are shaking when I try and lift that leg up. So of course, I mean, you can try and do this on your own, but I would highly suggest that you tap the link I've placed for you around this special video so I can walk you through my full total body sculpting routine that uses a band just like this one and applies that principle of progressive overload with the resistance band and what I call extension training. Because the thing about using big heavy weights like this guy is usually we don't tend to get a full range of motion, especially if you're using a weight that's too heavy for you. So your full squat may be all the way down, but once you add in a heavy weight, maybe you can't get that full range. We here at Yoga Burn are all about creating length and strength and improving your range of motion, improving your flexibility while getting stronger, because hey, being flexible and having a big full range of motion makes us feel young, and it makes day-to-day activities feel easier. It's easier if you drop something on the floor to bend down and pick it up, right? Right. So at the end of this video, not now, tap the link I placed for you around here and I'll walk you through the full routine that has helped tens of thousands of women get into amazing shape right from home with a simple little 15-minute routine that I will guide you through and take the guesswork out. So then it is done for you. You don't even have to think about it. Just press play and follow along with me. So I hope you will check that out. And then the third and final tip is to work multiple muscle groups every single workout. So you know how some people have an arm day, then they have leg day, then they have core day. Instead of doing that, I would suggest doing full body workouts multiple times throughout the week. Here's why. It helps us to burn more calories because multiple muscle groups are working at the same time. So it ups the calorie burn. It also helps to up the heart rate, which is great for cardiovascular health because we're working that heart, getting it to pump and recover, which is awesome. And also it helps us to get results even faster because instead of our arms or our legs only getting action once a week, now they're getting action 3 times a week and getting worked multiple times a week. So that's how we can speed up our results, by working the same muscle group a few times a week. So every other day, do a full body workout using progressive overload and your band, and boom, you've got yourself amazing results right from the comfort of home. No weights, no expensive equipment, no creepy men at the gym, no trying to make it to class on time, right from home. And this is the secret that I use to get into great shape. And I know that so many women in our community are absolutely loving these workouts they can do right from home. No need to put on makeup, no need to look fly, just you and me at home working at getting stronger. And yeah, there are my tips. So I hope that you will head on over and check out the total body routine on the next page. I think you'll love it. And I'm wishing you an absolutely amazing day. We'll talk to you again soon. Big hugs. Bye-bye.